Hello, this is Berzinsky for Beardbrand. Are you forgetting something? So you just came back from the barber, your hair is looking good. You have a fresh beard trim, it's on point. People tell you all the time, great looking beard. Like your haircut, you're looking great today. But then someone gets close. Might be a coworker, could be a good friend, could be that special someone in your life, and they say, "What's happening on the side of your neck here?" Or, "When was the last time you trimmed your nose hairs?" Or, "Have you seen your ears lately?" There's areas on your face that you are probably neglecting. We take a look and we take inventory of the big areas, the beard, the hair, but often we neglect smaller areas on our face that need grooming. So I want to give you a checklist of things that you can look at, just 5 parts of your face and neck that you need to look at to make sure that you are keeping those as well groomed as that stellar beard and that fantastic haircut. So number 1, eyes. This actually sounds like a list if you were going to the ears, eyes, and throat doctor, but the eyes are very important. I've talked about it before, the importance of keeping your eyebrows groomed. And a lot of guys won't even comb their eyebrows and think, what do I have to do that for? You take the time necessary to comb your mustache, to groom your mustache, to get a handlebar looking good, and yet you neglect your eyes and you're looking at them every day. So do yourself a favor and just comb your eyebrows. And if they need trimmed, as you get older, they're growing, as I've mentioned before, cut your eyebrows. You can check back here for that video, give you some tips on trimming your eyebrows. So take care of that monobrow, take care of anything that is stepping out of place in the eye area. Next area often neglected, and I'm guilty of this myself, is the nose. And inside the nose and outside the nose. So as I've gotten older, my hair has gone gray in my nose, and it's actually much more noticeable now. I have to keep my nose hair trimmed fairly often, almost cutting it every week. The last thing you want to do is have this perfectly groomed beard and mustache and have gnarly hairs hanging out of your nose. So keep an eye on those areas also. Also, the area traveling into your nose, it's not good to have your mustache growing directly into your nose and linking into those nose hairs. So make sure that you do a break between your mustache and your nose. Whether you're going to do that with shaving or plucking or threading, you want to eliminate those hairs and detach them from the hairs in your nose. The third on this checklist is the cheeks. I'm guilty of that now, and as we show these close-ups, I have to tell you, for the past 6 or 8 weeks, I've been letting these areas of my face go just for you guys to make this video. So my cheeks look lined, but in reality, there's random hairs that grow all over my cheeks. So these are areas that you want to take care of, making sure that you get your cheek lines in place. If you're going for a natural cheek line, that's fine, let it go. But a lot of times guys will go too far in between a beard trim and getting their cheeks lined up. So if you're going to the barber to get your beard done every month, 2 months, 3 months, you want to be looking at your cheek line if you're choosing to cut it every week, if not twice a week. So keep an eye on the cheeks and keep those lines straight if you're rocking a beard that has a strong lined cheek. Fourth area on this list is the ears. Your barber can take care of a lot of these things, but it's something that you can take a look at also. You'll see here that I have random hairs that grow on the top of my ears, side of my ears, and out of my ears. So it'll make sure that you take care of those hairs as well. I stand next to people and I see it all the time, you know, this tuft of hair growing out of even a young guy's ears. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of those areas, whether you're plucking it or getting a trimmer to trim those areas. Make sure you take care of those ears. And number 5, and the one that I'm most guilty of, I routinely do my eyes, my nose, my cheeks, and my ears. It's something that for whatever reason, I do those. I keep those in check. But number 5 on the list, I put the neck, is something that I don't do. Since I don't see the bottom of my neck, I tend to never, maybe once every 3 months, once every 6 months, is trim any neck hairs. And I have some random hairs that sometimes will come out over a collar, and I should probably do that more often. But the thing that I never do is do my neck hairs. And so you can actually see how extensive my neck hair is. I asked my barber not to cut it the last time so you could see it, but this is something that you might want to have your barber do. As they're trimming the back of your hair, bringing it around, it's not a big stretch to have them trim the side of your neck. So make sure you do that. So of this checklist, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the ears, and the neck, what are you guilty of? I admitted to being guilty of neglecting the neck. What have you neglected on your face? Comment below and tell us on that list what you're guilty of. And until we meet again, beard on.
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.